Hi, everybody. I want to talk about this article that is about Amazon and Walmart. And this is the title of it. It's Time Magazine or Time website is "This is why Amazon is dominating Walmart now." And if you look at the revenues, and this is really interesting. In 2012 was 16 times the revenues of Amazon. Walmart's revenues were 16 times the revenue of Amazon. And now if you go back down here a little bit, now it's like 5 times. Actually, it's 5 times larger than the Amazon's per employee is nearly 3 times that of Walmart. And it's interesting how they break it down per employee. And if you read this article, and it's a little bit old now, it's in 2015, but the essence of the article is that the share price, the built-in premium to the share price is because not necessarily because of earnings or not necessarily because of the fact that Walmart doesn't have a lot to give, because they do have a lot to give. They have enormous amounts of assets. They have retail locations throughout the country. But the investors' premium is built into Amazon's share price. So the investors are betting on Amazon. They're saying we're going to give more value to Amazon because we believe in their business model more. We believe in what they do. We believe in how they're doing it better than what Walmart's doing. And this is exactly the problem with our economy. The problem, the reason that the investors are discounting Walmart is because they look at Walmart as a behemoth with all this extra baggage, thousands of employees, brick and mortar everywhere, and they see Amazon as this lean, mean machine that now goes online with Amazon Prime, and they can just fire out products, from massive distribution centers, and they can get it out a lot cheaper, a lot quicker, a lot more efficiently, and they don't have all this overhead. And that's exactly why our economy is stagnant. And this is why people are sitting around waiting for jobs that are never going to happen. Because this is the way things are happening today. They're happening the way Amazon is making it, not the way Walmart is making them. Walmart is the company that came up in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Or was it the 40s? I don't know when they started around there sometime. I think it was the 40s. I mean, I read the book Made in America by Samuel. I can't remember, but they've been around for a while. Whereas Amazon, Amazon is a company that just came around recently. I think in the late 1990s. In fact, I was online when Amazon started their bookseller, and I remember seeing the Amazon site come online, and I was really kind of thinking, well, because I had a website back then too, and I was thinking, what's going on with this site that just wants to sell books? I thought, who reads books anymore? I mean, I was already seeing the advancement of online technologies with reading books online and not having them in them. So who would order a book online? Anyway, the thing about Bezos is he didn't just do books. He just took it off with auctions, and now they sell everything down to toilet paper. So what's going on with Walmart and Amazon is the fact that the investors believe more in Amazon than they do Walmart, and they are going to put their money on Amazon rather than Walmart. And that is exactly what I was trying to talk to you yesterday about jobs. Business isn't trying to make jobs. Business is trying to eliminate jobs. And the mentality of business today, or investors today, is the fewer jobs, the fewer less overhead, the better. So people sitting around thinking jobs are going to come back to this country, or jobs are going to suddenly arrive in its economy, when you could see that the idea, the mindset is, we've got two companies out there, they're both retailers, and we're going to bet on the lean, mean, one with less employees, one without all the overhead, one with all the the cleaner business model. So this is why jobs aren't coming back, and this is why people that are investing in the idea that all of a sudden some company is going to come in here and create a bunch of jobs is nonsense. It's just it's foolhardy, and it's really making people think something that's going to happen isn't going to happen. So anyway, just a classic example of why things are the way they are, and why people that believe a candidate that sits there and says, "Oh, we're going to bring back the jobs, and we're going to bring them back from all these different countries," is just, they're full of hot air. That's all there is. They're full of hot air. So anyway, I appreciate you listening. Thanks very much.